What's going on, everybody? My name is Draxon. Welcome to the channel, but more importantly, welcome to the world of United Craft. So like I said, guys, this is United Craft, a server full of talented content creators that you'll hopefully get to meet along the way if you don't know them already. But with that said, let's get on with the tour. As you can see, there's some buildings in the background there, some builds. I will take you out there and show you shortly what those are. But for now, let's head downstairs and I'll show you what's going on down here. There's a few floors, there's some heads over there. I haven't done any decorating on these levels yet. Just, lazy. So we head downstairs. This is my beacon room. Got all my beacons set up down here. There's just some stuff on the wall there, some little souvenirs from some stuff we did to another player on the server. You'll meet him soon. Here is my villager trading hall. This is how I stock my shop in the shopping district. A bunch of librarians selling books, so I sell enchanted books. Some stonemasons there. This is pretty much the main area I occupy in my base. I'm down here a lot because of my storage system. Obviously, this is all the books for the shop. This is a max level book of every enchantment in the game except for soul speed, because I don't have soul speed. You can't get it from villagers. You can only get it from piglin trading halls, and I have not set one of those up yet, and I don't think I'm going to be honest, but maybe. So this is the heads from the Vanilla Tweaks data pack that allows player heads to drop and more mob heads. So this is a bunch of heads from players on the server. I hope to introduce you to these guys eventually. I'm sure I will. But for now, we'll let them be. So yeah, back to this. This is my storage area. These are all general blocks. I also have a guardian farm. That's why I've got all of these crystals and stuff here. All this prismarine. That's why the base is basically built out of prismarine, because I have that much of it. So yeah, just all this general item stuff. It's pretty cool. Trash receptacle. Yeah, furnaces, pretty standard stuff. Stuff here. Nothing special. Some spare gear if I need it. This is my portal room. I love this room. It's very cool in my opinion. I've got my little farm down there. That little exclamation mark above each of these nether warts is also a mod or Vanilla Tweaks resource that tells you when the crops are fully grown and ready to harvest, because why not? This portal leads to the nether, my area of the nether. I have done nothing in there in terms of builds yet, so there's not much point going down there. But yeah, this is the inner sanctum, the downstairs area of the base that, serves as my storage room. Let's show you this. This is pretty cool. This is going to annoy some redstoners for sure, that I haven't automated this or whatever. God. But yeah, I've got a little hidden switch here, which opens up my 3x3 piston door. And then, obviously, I don't have any way to, or I haven't done it, I haven't figured it out yet, how to open this hidden lock here without anyone seeing it. But this is my little safe, room, my vault, all my precious stuff. I love this. This block is amazing. I love it. Gilded Blackstone, so cool. Lots of gold. Gold's pretty easy to come by, though. Not much, but diamonds. Ugh, all my diamonds. This is from my shop mainly, and a lot of mining when I first joined the server. Some treasure items on the wall there. Some stuff that I just want to keep just because they look cool, or they're rare. Pigstep for sure. Love Pigstep. Enchanted golden apple, and just some stuff like that. That's pretty cool stuff on the wall there. And then we've got these. These are two of my favorite items on the server. They're custom made items, and this here is a token. We used tokens for our carnival event on the server. Player with the most tokens paid into their chest to use their carnival game or ride was the winner of that event, and that happened to be me somehow, which is pretty cool. So I took a token as a souvenir, but I also won the trophy. This block is so cool. I love it. This is my trophy for winning the carnival, so that's awesome. I will proudly display them here, but I want them in a more public area, and that comes later when I build some future things. Not right now, but I still want them on display, even though no one comes in here but me, really. Alright, so let's get out of here and head upstairs and show off some things on the surface world. Alright, so we're back up top, and let's just get a quick bird's eye view of what we're going to be showing off. This is the base. It's a nice and big area. A lot of terraforming involved, but it was definitely worth it. So we got a big wall around what will eventually be part of the town. Obviously there's some build there already. This is my iron farm. Iron farms are pretty self-explanatory. The villagers get scared, they spawn golems. Golems fall down into that lava pit and they die. Pretty easy. Okay, over here is my trident farm. This one is also pretty self-explanatory, although the build took me a long time to get right because it was a bit of a pain. But obviously see how there's one there, the drowned. They spawn in this river biome. They fall down to here. It's very dark, but they fall down to here. They pathfind to that egg. They're already spawning, wow. I sit down there in the little collection area and kill them with my looting sword, not bow. And then, yeah, they drop tridents when a trident one spawns, like one right there. They have a chance to drop a trident when they're killed. And yeah, so when they sit there and AFK that for a while and get some tridents. Although they're not a big seller, I do sell them and prismarine at my shop. So I haven't really needed to AFK this except for maybe 2 times. Which is, you know, all in all, is not a bad thing. So yeah, let's come down here to the rest of the base. So here's the warehouse, or it's supposed to look like a warehouse anyway. Come inside, it's actually my villager breeder. Now, villager breeder is a pretty easy concept. The farmer sends carrots down to those two trade the carrots amongst themselves. They eventually breed a small child villager. They get trapped in here and they grow up. And then I push this button, a cart picks up one of the villagers by Minecraft magic through the wall, and then sends them wherever I want to send them. So this guy is just chilling here for now because I must have pushed the button another time. And yeah, don't need him right now anyway. So that's this building here. It's a bit of a weird build. I don't know. I'm just experimenting with stuff, but I don't know, it looks alright. This is my dock. So eventually there's going to be some ships here and some, I don't know, market stalls or something along there, because that area up there is enormous. But yeah, some ships in here. Give it a nice dock shipping area aesthetic. This beacon will go eventually. It's just here so I can build. There, some roads. This open area is also going to contain housing for villagers and maybe, you know, shops and stuff like that, but that's another time thing. This is my farming area. Got some auto carrot farms. Again, using the farmer mechanics where they try to trade with a trapped villager. He drops the carrots get picked up by a hopper and end up in this chest. Same thing for the potatoes. I did a beetroot one, even though... What the heck? My beetroot's gone. Even though beetroots are not overly useful or a good source of food, but you know. Over here, there used to be a hoe there too. Is someone stealing my stuff? Probably. No, not likely. Just kidding. This is my wheat farm, double-sided wheat farm. It's not the best. I kind of messed with the design a little bit and sort of things get caught on these stairs and here, so I've got to fix it, but I don't know, who's got time for that? So that's the wheat farm. Then we have the cows, the cow cookers. So we breed the cows. The baby cows drop down here. They eventually grow up. Push a button, cooks the cows. We get leather and steak. It's a pretty simple concept. I know I could just use cow crushers for the same thing, but I mean, I like to do my own thing. Who wants to be like everybody else? Same thing with the pigs. Pigs get cooked. They drop. Pork drops. Okay. Moving on. Auto sheep farm. The sheep are along there. Every coloured sheep is available. They get auto sheared by the observers and the dispensers. The wool gets collected and dropped into these chests. And then I eventually move it over here, but can't be bothered. Then we have the melon farm. Again, pretty simple concept. Push the button. Actually, let's just do it. Push the button. It automatically does that to the melons. We run along and collect it all. And then we pop it all into here. And the same thing with the pumpkins. Same exact thing. You push the button, harvest the pumpkins, we're going to get it. This is egg farm. Nice amount of eggs getting collected by these chickens and the hoppers and all that sort of thing. This is for my building while I'm out here. Just a bunch of materials that I use to build with and stuff. Nothing special. Then we have the stables. Got some wolves in here. Bunch of horses. These cool dead horses. Or skeleton horses, whatever you want to call them. And then we got Wild Stan. Wild Stan's a monster. Gotta keep him tied up. Anyway, see you, Wild Stan. Bunch of cats for a later build, probably a creeper farm. And then we've got the honey farm. So I sell this as well in collaboration with another wonderful creator on this server. It's not a big seller, but it does sell. You know, honey's kind of useful. Honey blocks are more useful. But this farm is pretty big, in my opinion. Produces pretty much honey every few minutes if I harvest it, because there's always bees collecting. There's always a beehive available, so it's pretty quick. You know, produces a decent amount. Now, over here, just ignore that for a minute. We'll get to that thing in a sec. That's my turtle farm. Let's have a quick look. It's pretty basic. Obviously, the turtles lay their eggs. The eggs hatch, and the little baby turtles go down there. When they grow up, they drop a turtle scoot or shoot, whatever you want to call it, and it gets collected and put into a chest for me. There are a lot of turtles here. It's basically my turtle sanctuary. And then we come to this. This is my roof portal. It takes us to the nether roof where we travel quickly across the server, because I am 3,000 or so blocks away from spawn. And if I need to get back home after dying or something bad happens and I end up at spawn, then yeah, nether roof. So I designed it like a demon hand popping out of a portal and holding up my roof portal. That's pretty much it. That's pretty basic. And we've got bubble baiters to go up. And yeah. So I think we'll leave it there, guys. Once again, welcome to the channel. Welcome to United Craft. And thank you so much for watching. I promise there's going to be some more intricate content coming soon. We're in the middle of some events right now, and I'll bring you more on that later. Don't want to spoil anything. I'll introduce you to some of the other players as well. I have some very good friends on here. We do some wacky things. It's going to be good fun. So thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for taking your time to watch, and I will see you guys later.